Good morning. This is 1895 Gunner, and I wanted to spend a couple minutes today talking about the Ruger acquisition of Marlin Firearms and where we're at. If you follow me, you already know that I've been conversing with representatives from Ruger who are intimately involved in the Marlin line. I've got to say, they've been very forthcoming with information. However, we all want to know exactly what they're going to be delivering towards the end of the year. I've nailed it down to it's going to be Marlin lever actions, center fire, blued, and some stainless. And that's about as far as they're going to let me in on their secrets. We don't know, quite frankly, are they going to be carbon copies of Remington's latest issues, or are they going to put their own spin on it and provide some new Marlin lever actions? I know I'm hoping for a little bit of both. The feedback I've been getting from my followers is that people are getting impatient. But I've been in manufacturing my entire career, which I've retired from. But I've been around numerous production startups, and I can tell you, they're always fraught with some kind of problems. Whether it's a design issue, a machining issue, assembly, or even supplier issues. In fact, what I found through my history is supplier issues are some of the biggest issues you have to resolve. For instance, raw materials. If you've been following the market, stainless steel is relatively tough to acquire right now. I believe they've worked around that. They knew early on that it was going to be a problem, and they've acquired, I think, enough to get substantial product out the door. So let's give them some time. I think that they've done a fantastic job so far with their acquisition, breathing some life back into the Marlin brand. Just think, back in September when they acquired, we didn't know if anybody was going to pick Marlin up. Remington went bankrupt, and I thought, that could be the end of the Marlin Firearms. So here we are in the throes of production, initial startup, and I'm just anxious, like the rest of you, to see what they're going to deliver. Personally, I'm hoping for some 1895s, but I wouldn't mind some handgun cartridge 1894s. Maybe something new, maybe a 480. It's hard to say what they're going to deliver. We all want the Model 39 to come back as well, although they've been up front and said 2021 initial release is going to be center fire. So got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping for more 39s down the road. I'd like to see some rim fire, maybe even some bolt action. But as we all know, I'm focused on the 1895. So from me to you today, stay tuned. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to my newsletter on 1895gunner.com, and you can keep up to date. Thanks. See you later.